the days of vacancy being released and all you do is a database search and online advertising to produce a short list of candidates. Those days are really numbered. And I think that the organizations that have got good data and analytics that help their customers make really good hiring decisions, like that's a given now. And whether it's based on really good talent insights or whether it's based on market information, because there's some great products out there, and we've mentioned Horsefly, we've mentioned LinkedIn Talent Insights, but there's also the data that you can take from the CSO in Ireland or the equivalent in different countries to give an indication of where the talent resides. And then you can build in some propensity models to look and say, well, look, what is the likelihood of somebody moving for this opportunity based on their previous behavior if their cycle is to move every 2.5 years or 3 years or 4 years? And then you can build in programmatic advertising to make sure that your recruitment ads are seen by the right talent at the time they're most likely to respond. And that's another application of AI in advertising. So I think the organizations that lead in this regard, and a lot of them at the moment that I'm seeing are the ones that have some significant RPOs and MSPs, because there's more budget there to invest in better tech. But they're the ones that are adding some really good value. Having said that, any organization can take a lead on this. So
yeah, it doesn't take much really like that at all. Like, we've even seen interesting on our side because of the model that we have, that companies, we've done reports for companies where we show trends of people leaving the organization, where they go, and then trends of where they came from. So it's kind of interesting to see, is there a trend there? Like, are they coming from a certain location, a certain type of company, size-wise, smaller, larger, or where are they going? Are they going to your top 3 competitors or not? What are they offering differently that you're not offering? Is it a different package and things like that too? And once you show them that data, it becomes very clear then, and it's obviously easy to get this if they did decide to do them for themselves, but sometimes they just haven't done it, or they don't have the time. So it's kind of interesting. I agree completely with that as well.
Just a quick one, Mark, as well. On the talent intelligence side, we had a session earlier this year where we were talking about battle cards. Employers use battle cards to go and compare their proposition with their competitors' proposition around incentives or location or whatever it might be that they're having to compete against on creating the proposition. Talent intelligence really does allow that granular insight into how who you're competing for talent, what they're offering, and how you can create how you can build a better employer brand, better offering, all that kind of stuff as well. But yeah, I think if we've seen anything over the last couple of years, there's been a huge investment in employer brand. Not just for employers, but for recruiters as well. They also have their own talent challenges. But I think being able to back that up with analytics is a huge step forward.
100%, and it's something that it's another webinar nearly, Alex, on its own, really, to be honest with you as well, isn't it? Like, for sure,